The Anthony's, did you know? And we're at my brother's football practice, and I have found frogs. Just tiny leopard frogs. And they're everywhere, and because it's really hot in the summer, it's really, really hot in the summer, and frogs need moisture. So, they, because it rained a little while ago, these are the last remains of tiny puddles. Or there could be more back there, but that's too far. My mom wants me to stay close, and I have to watch my brother, Javel, my big brother, play football on the Rebels team. And then, because there's nothing really here to do besides from watch him, I have found a froggy resort. And this is where all these tiny frogs are going to stay, because it's probably not going to rain, though, but I haven't checked the weather. And see, a little frog over there hopping. Come here, little froggy. Don't hop away. Where are you? Where'd you even go? Oh, there you are. See, and they're little leopard frogs. Hey, where'd you go again? Why are you disappearing this well? Here you are. Got you red-handed. No, come back. Nope, you're over here. Come on, don't hop away. Why are you juking me? Little frog, where'd you go? Well, I just lost one of the frogs. Oh, I found another one. See, a tiny, tiny little frog. Can you see him? He is right there. And they're leopard frogs because they have that little stripe. He's on my toe. Where are you going? I hope I can catch him to show you guys. Oh, here it is. No. What? Okay, guys, I gotta catch this little frog so I can show y'all up close. He's trying to hop away. Nobody escapes the Jaleel. And because frogs need moisture, like I said, this is the perfect little resort for them. And I found another one. It's their perfect little hideaway from the sun. And they're everywhere. And there's this one over here, but hop this way. And it's like, because it's tall grass everywhere, they're just hanging out. And look, up close. Again. Tiny little frog. They're not really tiny. They're like kind of adult frogs, and I caught one. But they mainly eat stuff like most other frogs do too. Bugs, maybe worms, and stuff like flies, and anything that can fit in their mouth, they'll eat it. And it has to be alive. They won't like it. And there's another frog over there too, right down me. But this is my first little guy that I'm showing to you. And he is not camera shy. He likes to be in the camera. And they're called leopard frogs because of their stripes and cool little patterns right there. So, okay, and this is where they keep on going. Where is it again? Oh, here it is. See, there's little puddles of water right there and stuff. And here's the bigger one, where they mostly all were. And other creatures like bees, tiny little larvae and stuff, and mosquito larvae, and tiny water beetles. Somehow, when it gets dry, they stay alive. And dude, you get to be free again. And leopard frogs are water and land animals. But when and there are holes too. And I don't know what those are. And there's tiny life in here. I'm pretty sure I just saw a tiny water beetle. There he is. I don't think I can see him. But there's multiple lives in here. And some of it I can't even see. And most of the frogs here are dying. And then this frog is burying himself into the water. I don't know why, but I guess he is. I mean, he's not burying himself in the water. How can you bury yourself in the water? But he's like burying himself and the sandish stuff. I don't really think I can see him, but I know I can. But he is pretty much right here under there, where my finger is. Come on, come out. Don't hide. There you are. And he's really, really cute. But he's tired from all being camera shy and stuff. But, yeah, this is just where they come to stay and live. And if it lasts long, kind of pretty long, then they'll stay alive for a little while, and maybe even they'd lay their eggs in there. And that's pretty good. So, and then there's more frogs, and be aware that most frogs and newts and all they're declining because of stuff like habitat loss and other stuff, and stuff like people. And people have really been destroying their own world, and now we're losing most of our creatures, and we technically destroyed our own planet. So we need to be careful and be and start taking care of our Earth. And there's only one, so we gotta make the most of it. And more frogs are hopping out of the middle of nowhere. Come here, come here. Well, this is the end of the video. I'm just gonna make one little fact. Tadpoles go through multiple stages, like first they come out as eggs, then they start hatching, and then they're tiny itty bitty tadpoles, and then they grow up bigger, and then they back legs, and then they front legs, and then they get front legs. And then they start eating their tail. They start absorbing it. And once it's all gone, then they have to start eating again. And that's the last fact. Goodbye, everybody.